video. Today we are going to be making this Dory cake or something similar. Hopefully you guys can do a little better than I can. Dory, I know you want to just keep swimming, but your tail is huge. Those are some muscles from swimming. Let's get started with the video before I make any really bad jokes. Well, more really bad jokes. So first of all, let's talk through what you're going to need to make this cake. You will need, equipment-wise, 2 circular objects, one big and one slightly smaller. I think I might actually go for a smaller one than this because it will be for Dory's eyes. We can draw them on with some chocolate writing icing, but it's just easier to cut out the shapes. A cake tray, preferably round, but if you wanted to do another shape and just sort of customize it however you want to, then that's perfectly fine. You need weighing scales or cups, however you prefer to measure. I will be giving measurements in grams. And a bowl and a whisk. So for decoration, you will need icing sugar, butter for the cream icing, and some yellow, blue and white fondant icing ready to roll, or you can make your own if you know how. Some blue food colouring, and you can use this one which I got from Poundland. It has red in it as well, and I will be possibly using that to tinge the colour of Dory's eyes because they are actually pink. Some chocolate writing icing. Again, I got this from Poundland. It's the Jane Ash's Kitchen collection. And I have some edible glitter as well, just for sort of a more shiny in the ocean effect. For the cake itself, you will need some eggs, some self-raising flour or normal flour depending on how big you want your cake to be, some caster sugar and some butter, so your usual cake ingredients. Let's get straight on to baking the cake. Okay, so once your cake mix is in the tray, stick it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Make sure you keep an eye on it, and when it starts smelling like, well, really good, like cake, then pull it out of the oven. Make sure that it's slightly brown on the top, and obviously you can check by sticking a knife in the centre. If anything comes off on that knife, like cake mix, when you pull the knife out of the centre of the cake, then it needs to go in for a little bit longer. So this is not how you want your cake to turn out. Let's hope we can save it with some decorating. While it cools though, we're going to make some buttercream icing. So I've just mixed up the butter icing. It's literally butter and icing sugar. So that's what it looks like all mixed up. Nice and yellow. And we're going to transfer the cake from the cooling rack onto a plate. Actually, I've got the 3 main bits. Put some butter icing on them because we're going to top it with butter icing. And also we're going to sort of make Dory's shape here, and just cover this in the butter icing. Once you think your icing is rolled fairly evenly, first thing you want to do is get the blue one and cover the front of Dory. I'm going to put it around that way because it's a little cracked at the back. So get it as neat as possible. If you wet your fingers, you should be able to smooth any cracks. And also go around with a little knife and cut off any excess. So now you should have something that looks a little bit like this. This, whichever way you're going to go for it. I'm going to push this side in with wet fingers, because this is going to be about where Dory's eye is. I'm going to try and keep it as smooth as I possibly can.